Hello and welcome to Cal Gunner TV. I'm Cal, and today I just wanted to talk about the Odegaard injury update. Sammy Makbel made a post concerning his timeline and I just wanted to talk about what that means for the football club and how we are potentially going to deal with it. Now, before I get into it, please hit the like button if you want to consider supporting the channel, and please subscribe if you want to see more. Now, I'm just gonna switch over to what Sami Bakbal actually said. He said Arsenal captain Martin Odegaard not expected to return to action until after the November international break due to the MCL injury, set to miss a minimum of 9 key games for club and country. Now, like as we all know, he got injured in that West Ham game, which is really disappointing. He got like that was a knee to knee clash, and we were hoping that it was going to be like maybe a 4 week thing. We were hoping it was a minor MCL injury, but it seems to be a bit more than that. He gone until November is not like a short time away. That's 6 to 8 weeks. It feels like maybe even a bit more than that, and that really sucks because this season Odegaard, that buzzcut Odegaard was looking really, really good. I mean, he came on against Newcastle and made a real difference. To be honest, if he didn't come on, I don't think we would have won that game. And then when in the Champions League game against Olympiacos, we looked really, really good with him in there as well. So yeah, it's not really a good look, to be honest, because I was kind of excited to see him play, a couple games and get into form because it was looking like we were seeing the Odegaard from a couple of seasons ago. Now, concerning what that means for us, we most definitely should do fine without Odegaard. I think I personally believe that Arsenal have one of the strongest squads in the league, and it's not posturing. I actually do, and I think it's because of our squad depth. While I do think Liverpool, they have the superstars in terms of what they brought in, I think in terms of what we have for each position is the best I've ever seen, and it's absolutely fantastic. And Odegaard's injured, and who do we have to play that number 10 role? Eze. And Eze is one of the most exciting players in the league, in my opinion. And we actually did get a taste of what that would look like in earlier games in the season. And that first half against Newcastle, when Eze was playing as a 10, we looked good. We did everything but score. So, very comfortable with Eze as a 10. He is an amazing player. I think he's been doing really, really good at Arsenal so far, and I expect him to really play well, And I don't think there's going to be that much of a drop off, to be honest, especially because we have really, really kind of gotten over the difficult part of the season. Like, because when we were all taking a look at the first game's schedule, like we were all worried. I personally was really, really worried. I mean, to play Newcastle away, to play Liverpool away, to play Manchester United away, to play Man City. We're playing Nottingham Forest, which was they looked a lot better last season, but let's face it, this year they that Ange Nottingham Forest is kind of crap. But so and we played a little bit of a bogey in West Ham. So I don't think our fixture list has been the easiest. I think it's been really difficult, and we've come out of that being top of the league for the international break. And now we have an easier run of games in the run in. And I think we should be able to do well. And to be honest, even if the games won't, if you don't think the games are that easy, I still think with the squad we have, we most definitely can survive without Odegaard. Against West Ham, after Odegaard, got subbed off, like we played when Zubamendi came in for Odegaard, and we played Rice, Zubamendi. Was Rice, Zubamendi, Eze it was, and we looked fine. I think we looked good. Or was it Rice Zubamendi or was it Moreno Zubamendi Odegaard? I can't remember, but um I know for a fact that it was Zubamendi and Eze playing in the team. I can't remember if it was Moreno or if it was Rice in there. I think it was Moreno actually. But um we looked good, because we just have the depth, and I think Zubamendi is one of the most underrated signings in world football right now because, in my opinion, he's completely transformed the way we play football. I think he is absolutely amazing, and I think we have Declan Rice in the team. Like Declan Rice, Zubamendi, Eze is a really good midfield, a really good starting midfield. Like guys, like we have enough, and we have Waneri coming off the bench. Like, come on. Like, we have enough to do just fine. And I'm 100% confident that we will come out of this if we're playing correctly. You know what I mean? I think if Arteta continues to play the way he has been playing for the last couple of games, we should come out of the games that we have without Odegaard on top because we have the quality. We just do. And I'm excited. I'm excited. So while it really, really sucks to see that Odegaard just he just can't string a run of games together, and we're gonna be without him until the next international break. That is extremely disappointing. I believe in the squad, and I believe in the depth. I believe in Eze, and I think we'll be fine. I believe in Zubmendi. I believe in Declan Rice for that midfield. So yeah, that's my thoughts on it. And to be honest, it's not really an excuse. I think we've been through the injuries and we've survived injuries already this season. We know we've survived Odegaard getting injured earlier in the season. We've survived Saka being injured. We're surviving Madueke, Havertz, and these guys being injured. So because of our squad depth this season, we've kind of risen above all of it. And hate to be that guy, but it's not it like Odegaard being injured is not really an excuse to lose any of these upcoming games. Well, I don't think it's a divine right to win every single game. I expect top performances because I've seen it before. You know, I've seen the performances already. I think Arteta has proved that he's able to play attacking good football without sacrificing our defense too much, and um I think we'll be fine. We'll be fine. And this is the first time I can remember, getting so many injuries and just being calm. I'm just calm. And I think if you're an Arsenal fan, you should also be calm. And I think most of the fan base is calm because there's real belief and trust in the squad. And dare I say there's trust in the manager? We'll see. He's proven me wrong so far, and I'm really, really happy to be proven wrong because I really want the fairy tale ending for the season, and hopefully we could continue marching forward because we have City on our heels and we have Liverpool on our heels, and they're not just going to give it to us. We're going to have to take it. So yeah, that's my thoughts on the injury. Very disappointed, but still optimistic for the future. If you want to give the video a like, consider supporting the channel. Please like the video and subscribe if you want to see more. I'll see you.